And we're live! Hello! Hello! And, most importantly, ta-da! Hi! Hello! Everything's kind of scuffed, but it's a work in progress. God, so hyped. So hyped I finally got this sort of, kind of, partially working. We're, we're still in early development. This is still beta testing, I guess, but it's, it's a start. It's a, very janky start, but it's a start nonetheless. Oh man. So the camera, the hacky solution I'm using to plug my phone's camera over Wi-Fi into my Linux computer's fake make-believe camera slot, and then piping that into a face tracker, and then piping that into VC face, and oh boy, it is a really, really hacky solution. But it's a solution. And we're here. And sometimes it's really smooth, sometimes it works like a treat. Other times it's well, it's just bad. It's just really bad. But for now, it seems to be doing okay. So, oh, actually, yeah, right now it seems to be doing pretty dang good. It will hiccup occasionally, like really bad, but while it's working a bit, let us work on actual avatar we're going to be using. So this is just a little something I threw together super quick, but we have another piece that we're going to put together as our official um, piece. Now, very soon I'm going, actually, maybe I should do it now. I want to have like a little computer monitor in front of my avatar so you can see when I'm looking towards my towards my screen, as opposed to when I'm looking at chat, which is on my second monitor. So I've got two monitors. I've got my work monitor that's here. I'm trying to kind of like look out of the corner of my eye. Yeah, so I've got my work monitor that's here, and then I got my chat monitor that's over here. So I can see both. I mean, so you can tell what I'm looking at. Yeah? So yeah, when I'm looking at chat, I'm looking over here, and when I'm at my work, I'm looking over here. Perfect. Like I said, kind of jank. Lots of lag. But it's kind of working. Sometimes. Um, yeah, so you can see here we're getting regular errors, and I think this is what's, whatever this is, the codec? Yeah, codec errors seem to be what's causing the hiccups. Oh, it's completely frozen up now. But yeah, we're, I think I'm gonna need to invest in a webcam. Doesn't have to be anything terribly good, because I'm not like a professional VTuber or anything. I just need something that'll get us started. Okay, so this is the one I'm currently using. We're going to delete you. You have served your purpose admirably. And we are going to go ahead and grab our... Actually, do I want to add the computer? Okay, I'm going to quickly add a computer screen here. Let's see. See on it or back. Alright, let's see. That's almost the angle I'm looking for. Oops. Ah, here we go. This is the angle we're looking for. Just we need it flipped. Okay. This is absolutely... Oh, the resolution's pretty low, though. And we need to be in PNG. PNG! Nope, that's not... That's a fake PNG. This is also a fake PNG, I think. Yeah, it's not real PNG. They're lying for clicks, that's why they're lying. Disgusting. Chaos! Hello! Look! Look, Chaos! I'm a real VTuber! Oh, this looks cool. Um, oh, here we go. Okay, so we've got a PNG. Um, welcome! Today we're working on, fixing up. Aw, sweet. But this is just temporary. This is just something I threw together real quick. I've got another one that I want to use for my actual shenanigans. But thank you. I appreciate the compliment. Let's see. So save this image as downloads, screen. Oh no, it's a web PB, not a web PB. Let's Oh wait, that's not gonna work. Hang it, web PB. Why are you like this? Anyway, Chaos, welcome back. How you doing, buddy? Are you leaguing again? Are you a leaguer? What if we just grab this one and then just like pull it into critter real quick? What do we have? Okay, so we're gonna close our Unity off for a minute. Save. Well, so glad you could join us. Take some time out of your busy league schedule. The edge. Let's go. All this extra VTubing stuff is really eating my RAM. Clipboard, create. T! Today, I am finally a VTuber. That's what's today. I'm working on my VTuber avatar. So this is just a temporary one I threw together real quick. I've got a much better one that I am going to be working on implementing today once we've got a screen for me to look at. I need a monitor to work on before I can do anything else. I hope you understand. I can't work under these conditions, T. I'm an artiste. Delete. Okay. So that'll do. Let's save this and see. Which graphics? Let's call this props. And PNG screen. Oh, I never asked. Do you have a pen tablet? I do have a pen tablet. Yes, you. But yes, I've got a Wacom. It's the larger. I think it's like the A3 size. It's I've had it and I've had it for years. My God, I swear this Wacom's gonna outlast me. It's gonna be future archaeologists digging up my burial tomb, finding my Wacom tablet still in working condition. It's a tank. been been through I've moved to 3 cities, multiple job changes. It's old. I think it's like an Intuos 3? Might be an Intuos 4, I don't remember. I'll pull it out and have a look in a sec. But okay, so add a image. Call this screen prop. Browse. Let's find where we saved it. Which box? Oh, bring. Graphics. Props. There we go. So now when I'm looking at my screen, I will be looking at a screen. Huzzah! Look at me being all productive and shit. A little smaller. Awesome. So when I'm here, I'm kind of just like trying to look out the corner of my eye. Yeah, that works. That works. That works. Yes, that works. Okay, now I can minimize OBS. Um, so T, do you have a tablet? Any of that? Oh. And let's bring back our... Oh. Oh! It's a Huion. Sounds cool. Wow. Ah! Echo, hello! It is a fox bun. This is a very scuffed solution because I'm piping my phone's camera and sending it over as an IP webcam into a fake dummy video device on Linux, which has then been piped into this face tracker thing, which has then been piped into a bottle's instance of VC face, which is occasionally stalling. It is very hacky. I'm definitely going to be investing in a webcam as soon as possible. The major hang up right now is the yeah, the fake webcam that I'm using. The fake phone webcam thing. But yes! It is Foxon. Um uh yeah. Um he says, I was on a Wacom before, but it was from my high school days, same. And I really wanted a screen tablet. Oh, it's a screen tablet! Because I never really got to use to looking away from my pen. Ah, I see. Distilled into the essence of a VTuber. Indeed. I got a good deal on a new tablet and it's big. Awesome. I had a, so art's kind of like my side gig. I'm like mostly like 90% a 3D modeler. I guess I'm like 80% 3D modeler, maybe 15% art, like 2D artist, and then 5% programmer at the moment. Those numbers shift dramatically. Um, so I've never really been able to justify getting a screen tablet, but is it something like this? That looks sleek. Oh, yeah, but I had a friend who had one and they let me use it for a little bit, and yeah, it is insanely intuitive. Suspicious. Oh, okay, that's nothing. Very cool. Well, I'm very happy for you, Echo. Sorry, T. Working pretty well. She's vibrating aggressively, like I'm terrified of a chat. I swear I'm not vibrating IRL. We'll do some tweaking later. But one I want to be using is Voxel for VRM. This one. So set all the right. Uh, Legacy blend shapes. Set the rig to side. We will avatar, and that other avatar is going to be in export. And oops, don't that. But yeah, what do you think? Am I a real VTuber now? Am I husbando material? Yes! Awesome. T approves. I'm so real. It's almost like you can reach out and touch me. Okay, so that, and then we need trim light there, apply, oops. Back to too soon. I didn't match. There it is. And apply. Uh, Echo says, you were always a real VTuber at heart. Aw, thank you. That's very sweet of you, Echo. Yes. Fox VTuber. Or V Foxtuber. Now, get into this hydraulic press that turns you into a marketable plushie. Salutes. I don't have hand tracking yet, but salutes and walks bravely into the press. Does the Terminator thumbs up. You know what? I'm all for consumerist late stage capitalism if it gets me a Fox plushie of myself. Okay, so there we go. It's me. Hello. This is the model that I want to be using. It's a bit more boyish. But still, oh, okay. That's more of a I am become Fumo. Now, uh, if I remember correctly, whoops, we are all over the place. Oh, there I am. Hello, me. Wow, my eyes are incandescent. Look at me. So, I think the first thing I need to do is export this as a VRM, and then we re-import that at VRM, and then apparently that adds a whole bunch of neat stuff, and set up an export. Anime? Oh, okay, it doesn't have it. That's okay. Just add one like this. And then this one, avatar is false. And that's all good. Try that again. Export. Ta-da! Okay, so. Oh my, we are quickly running out of RAM. Maybe I can close. Looks like I might have to kill this god. Anything else we can close? Oh. Oh no, looks like I'm gonna have to invest in some new RAM as well. Some close any browser tabs I don't need. Hope I don't need that. 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 Okay, that's pretty much all the tabs I can get rid of without risking Hey Sleepy, how goes it? Amazing! Welcome, John Eve! Pretty dang good. I'm currently in the process of becoming a real VTuber. Oh no, we're having some technical difficulties, I think. Yeah, pause this. But anyway, welcome, John. Thank you for visiting. It goes pretty dang good. How goes it for you? Okay, title, sleep, RM. John, do I know you? That name seems familiar. That maybe in a past life. Author, well, that's me. box. That was me. I did this. Me. Version, and this is 0.2. Oops. 2. Yon in. Yes, I'm currently working on this VTuber avatar. The one I'm currently using is just kind of like a temporary placeholder. This is the one we're going to be exporting today and replacing the one I'm currently testing with. I'm using a very scuffed. Getting VTubing working on Linux is quite the feat, and I'm surprised it's working as well as it is. I was in chat during the Avatar jam. Oh, wonderful! Oh man, I'm so hyped for the next jam. That looked like so. I was really miffed because I love doing Halloweeny spooky stuff. Like The Nightmare Before Christmas, my favorite movie growing up. I would have been so down to do that, but I found out like on day 2 that it was a thing because I think I raided Burley's stream because I was going through the list at the end of the stream. I was like, this looks like a cool dude. And we put up a poll, and Burley won the poll, so we went and raided them, and that's how I found out that the jam was the thing. So, next jam, I'm 100% involved. Oh man, I'm so psyched. And I really like the gang too. Burley, Azo, they're all such cool people. I'm really looking forward to hang out with them more and sharing and learning and yeah. But for now, we're making a VRM. So, what are you up to, Kion? How you been? It's a story. Oh, we want to make T-Boos. Oops, we don't want to make T-Boos. Automatic. Actually, you can never see my hand, so yeah, I'll just export this. So we want to alright, give me a second to massage my 3 brain cells into doing that job. Here we go. So we'll call it Sleepy VRM 2. Let's go underscore 2. And then save. Excellent. Oh, okay, it's doing its thing. Oop, did I close that? I was hovering over the axe. I don't think that was me. Okay, let's here. Scared. But yes, Kion, if you have any questions about modeling, Blender, Unity, VR chat, I guess VRMs now, because that's something I've just recently discovered I have to do. I would be delighted to share anything I know. Desktop 9 Sleepy VRM 2. Drag you into got another folder. Sleepy VRM bases. Here we go. This is where we're dumping all our. Ooh, are you? Cancel. Thanks for the offer. CERN. I don't know what that was about. Let's make a new. It's V1. And I'll pull that into there, and we'll make one called 2. And import Sleepy VRM 2 into here, and see what happens. Oh, I think that works. Let's hide this one. Oh, okay, it did work. Haha. I totally knew that it'd work. I'm not surprised in the least. But now we get to shenanigans of, okay, step 1, fix up the materials. Step 2, add all our fizz bones. Well, in this, I forget what they're called in this. They're called VRM Spring. I think that's, which is actually what VRC fizz bones used to be called. But, so, like I was saying, step 1, materials. Up you. Oh, and we also have to set up the Visines. That is very important. So, open up you. I want to change you from standard into VRM tune. This is so easy. Let's see, we want a outline, the screen color. Let's see. This to be VRM as well. M2 and C. 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 Ah, here we go. Outline. That's cool. But that. Okay, definitely. And yeah, I like that. And we also need to go ahead and swim light, which is unlit, color, and that's just a flat black. Oh, other thing we need to do is set the I'm cooking the backface culling. Turn the backface culling off. So here we go. Color mode to, and that just means any faces that are so for me. It doesn't really matter with this one, but yeah, the hair, just so that that's just flat black, like the back parts of the hair, because they're just flat objects. Objects? Materials? Yeah. Oh, and also, forget to add a emissive. Is that something we can... So we're just gonna add an emission, just so we can get the cool glowy eyes effect. Let's see. Material. Folder here somewhere. This one? This is the one. Body emission, and we'll just go ahead and chuck you into here. And that work? Didn't work. Curious. Let's see. Oh, there's people chatting in the Discord. Awesome. I can't see because I had to close it because my RAM was running really low. I hope they're behaving in there. Let's see. Oh, right, we're working on the emission. Go ahead and change this into a hence red. That'll do. Not anything. Odd. We have another image? Oh. Discord behave. I mean, I don't have to. I feel like telling them to behave is just asking for trouble. You know what? I'm gonna risk my computer catching on fire for a second time and open up Discord. Because I don't like being left out. Curious as to what shenanigans they're up to. Ooh. Ooh, this might have been a mistake. We're at 77%. Oh, it's Yen, the new person. Yay. closing Discord again, because it's very spicy. Okay, Echo says, you're right. You need to pick one member of the Discord to make an example out of so that all of them know not to step out of line. You would love Bandaddy. Um, before I was a Duna's Discord kitten, I was actually Bandog's Discord kitten for a long time, and that was absolutely their attitude. Every time a new person joined, the first thing they'd ask is, can I ban them? You know, just to make an example. We need to instill fear into our community. You'd make an excellent mod, Echo, just saying. If you're if you're looking for a unpaid internship, I'd say job, but we can't pay you. We don't have money. But yes, that's exactly the attitude I look for in my mods. Let's see. What are we doing? I can be trusted with power. Oh, I don't trust you. I don't trust anyone. The only thing I trust is that you're going to make an example out of the plebeians. I should really stop with the bit. Iduna would be so proud. I trust myself with it, B3. Oh, sunglasses. Wait, does that catch me? Oh, it does catch me tilting my head. Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that was not pretty. Okay. Let's not do that again. So, that's the material setup. Next up is going through and setting up our mouth shapes. So, there should be in here BRM lens shapes. This. Then in here, we have all our mouth shapes that BRMs use. BRMs about half as many shapes as VRChat does, which is good and bad. Good that, you know, it's less work, but bad in that it's less cool. Oh man, I love that sound. Does anyone else have the PS2 boot up sound applied directly into their nostalgia cortex in their brains? Oh man. Okay, so then with the face keys. Uh, now, how do I do this again? The wrong. Oh dear. Oh, that's okay. No, no. I remember now. We've got we've got everything in the one mesh on this one. Usually we have it on separate meshes, but I thought I'd be a clever cookie and set them up on separate ones for this one. Okay, so yeah, they're all just on the body base in this time. So we're looking for A. So this is got our little preview down here. Then we can go and then we can go E. And then we can go, oops. Ooh. And then we can go oh wait, I guess it was E. Although E and I sound very similar. And then we can go. Oh! And then we can blink. Blink, 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 blink. Where's the blink? There it is. Blink. Go. Boy. Oh, cute. It's subtle, but I hope you can see, like, down in the bottom right-hand corner, there's a little preview window. You can see a little happy. Happy little guy. Well, I guess this one's a he. He's a happy little guy. Got the Angie. Yeah, you don't want to make a furry mad. If they can afford a $10,000 fursuit, they can afford a $20 pipe bomb. Sag. Hurt you. And happy. And up. Let's look up. And I don't actually have these properly set up because VR chat uses bones for the eye movement. So I'm just kind of like, yeah, we're just winging it this time. Like I'm so small down in the corner. Y'all can't see where I'm looking, right? Look down, look down. Oh man, I used to look mad. Uh, okay, we don't have look left and look right, but we do have blink left and blink right. Did set those up. Here's this. Left. Blink left. And blink right, and I think that's everything. Blink, blink. Right. Yahoo! Okay, cool. Awesome. So we're gonna Control S this. And now we are doing shape keys. Not shape keys. Not fizz bones. Spring bones, that's what they're called. Oh, it even catches me swigging on my energy drink. So, armature. Let's see. Okay, so we're just going to ahead, because I don't have full body tracking on this, so I'm not going to bother setting up all the awesome constraints that I've got on the VTuber, not VTuber, chat. Oh my god, so many V terms I gotta remember. We're just gonna worry about the hair and the ears, and then we're gonna call it a day. And fortunately, they're both in the same region, so we just gotta roll into the head, and then go ahead and add components. That reminds me, on the base model, I gotta set up a new wiki where both the ears come out of the same component. It's gonna mean adding one extra bone, but it'll save us one. It's a thing. Okay, so bunny ear root, we want to go VRM. Then we find VRM Springbone. Here we go. That's what we want. Springbone. And we'll just leave that as default for now. Go ahead and do the same here. Springbone. VRM Springbone. And then we'll do the same for the hair root. VRM Springbone. That all... Oh, hang on. Wait, do we need to add the root bone in here? Oh! Okay, yes. I remember now. This actually works differently. We've got to clear out all those. I think we actually add the, So in VR chat, you add the fizz bones on the actual bones that are doing the fizzing. But I think for VRMs, you add all these to the object. So, I'm gonna go through and leave. And back in our root, we're going to go ahead and add... Keep that so big. Add a component. VRM Springbone. Add the hair for now. First. And hair root. Add that in there. Ah, okay, that's looking better. Then we'll add, whoopsie. We'll add 2 more. And then we'll pop our 2 ears in. Here and here. And we will Control S, and then we'll give it a play and see what happens. Okay, I think it's saved. Play. I'm nervously watching my RAM usage down the bottom. We're at 72%. My poor potato, I don't think it wasn't designed for VTubing. Now selecting our armature. Oops. Oh, super springy. Wow. All right. I sneakily look down like so. Yes. Okay, that kind of works, but I don't like it. I think instead of so in VR chat, you can set it to ignore like the first bone, and that's why everything comes out of the head root. But it seems like in VRMs, it's jiggling the root bone. So there's a root hair bone in the head. That's yeah, this I guess, and that's jiggling as well, which is a bit much. Let's instead actually go ahead and increase stiffness to. Because the alternative is adding a individual component for each of the different hair bones, and I think there's like 8 of them in there. It's not a huge job, but it's a bit of a hassle. I'd rather avoid that. You know what? Let's instead let's just rotate the neck. Yeah. Oh, this fits the music perfectly. Wow, 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 wow. Free. Free. Ah. Okay, I'm done. I'm done being an owl. For now. But, okay, so back to what we were actually doing. I think spring power of 2 is a bit much. Let's try 1.5. And we don't need any gravity, don't need to worry about drag. We don't have any collisions. Okay, let's try that. Oh, cute. Okay, that's cool. Side to side. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Oh yeah, that works. Okay, I'm done. So what do we set that to? 1.5? Unfortunately for silly Unity things, when you make a change while it's in play mode, it reverts it when you unplay it. Godot is really cool in that you can actually select whether you want to keep the changes, which is super cool. But and I think it keeps changes by default. So I think that's everything. All right, let's give this an export. Let's go VRM and then export VRM. Got all our stuff in here. We're going to call this 0.3. Da, 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 da. Okay, that's all good. Personalization. A person who can perform with this avatar violent acts using this avatar, sexual acts using this avatar. Okay. I'd rather. Oh, here we go. We don't need to talk about that. And 3. And save. And that's it. Export it. Let's see how this looks. Now I gotta do some shenanigan involving Linux. So we're currently in our magical imaginary Windows land, VRMs, and we've got to move our VRM. Where is it? It's here somewhere. Sleepy room. I could have. Did I? I don't know. I can't find it where I thought I'd saved it. Just gonna save that again. Export. Oh, I just overwrote it. You know what? Let's make this 3. Wait, no, here it is. Oh, I saved it in the wrong place. Okay, let's go here. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. This is where we want to save it. Okay, that's done. And we go ahead and drag and drop that into here. Have that. Now, avatar selection. Add an avatar. VRM3. Okay, like a idiot, I named them both the same, but this seems to be it. Select. Wawa! Hello. And there we have it. I am now a lot more foxable. What do you think? An improvement? An improvement, to be sure, yes. Let's fix the positioning. Drag this over here. Let's go like this. Yeah? Wah wah wah. And then I'm looking at my main screen like so. That looks about right. And I'm looking at you. I'm staring into your soul. And then we got jiggly ears. Wah, wah, wah. Awesome. Look, Mom, I'm a VTuber. I'm just like Aduna. Oh, it went black. Oh, it seems like when I minimize this, it goes black like my soul. That's okay. We'll just never minimize that ever again. And yeah, that's kind of all I had planned for today. I was expecting that to take a lot longer. I could add some. Let's add the tail to this because it's looking a bit stiff back there. So let's find neck. Here we go. Tail and then tail fizz. Add a new section and then pop our tail fizz into there. Actually, oh, hang on. Okay, so let's add a little bit of gravity. Let's play it. See how it looks. 'Cause I'm thinking like if we add a little, because I twitch a bit. It'd be nice if the tail flopped around a little. And add gravity, it'll droop down a bit. So if I'm twitching, if I'm tweaking out like a certain cat girl. Just a little. Okay, no. Okay, so I think what we need is a separate component for the tail. Because that's working very differently to everything else, so we'll give that and see if I can just go ahead and add another spring bone. And hopefully it doesn't complain too much about this. Add you there. play it. And because tails are important, people like tails. Seen. At least everyone I've talked to likes tails. I'm sure there are some. There are those weirdos who like to cut dogs' tail. Like, not a fan of. Oh, hang on, wait. We don't want that. We want. We actually want you to be 0. Let's set the stiffness. Gravity power. Something like that. And then give you a quick jiggle. I select the wrong thing. Yeah, I've heard of some people who like to cut their dogs' tails off because they think that I don't know. I don't know why they do it. Because it's always seemed very I don't like it. It's very I don't like it. That's all I got. So our gravity power is set to okay, let's just round that off to 1.5. No, I think I like 1.5 better. Okay, so 1.4. Stop playing, and then we'll go down here, enter that number, 1 point, and re-export. Export BRM, 0.4, and then we'll export. Actually, hang on, let's cancel, and then go BRM. You know what we're looking at. And then desktop, dump, BRM. Oops, 4. And then save. And we'll do the exact same thing, and I should have a shiny tail. Let's see, VC face, folder. Drag you in there, so so the VC face knows where to find it. And then, let's see. Avatar selection. Add an avatar. Number 4. Number 4. Select. And... oh, sad tail. Oh well. I guess there's no tail now. But yeah, huzzah! I think I can bring that screen over a bit. Doesn't need to be so close. I mean, so far away. Yeah, that's about where it is in real life. I just, like, eye height, but I'm gonna move it down here, so it's a little, it looks like I'm looking over it, but it's all good. And that's it! I am now a VTuber. That's also all I had planned for today. So, oh, we've been at this for an hour. That's good. So I'm gonna save this, and... FoxTuber! I am now a FoxTuber, yes. Accurate. And it's actually working really well. My camera's seems to have smoothed out a lot. I don't know, maybe it's just talking to you guys. The power of chat compels you to run faster. Copy link. The power of friendship. Exactly. I agree. 100%. So What do you think? Do you have any opinions, suggestions? Anything you'd like to see added? And tracking would be nice, 'cause then I can do I can wave and stuff, but I think that's a future problem. I'm actually low-key dressed very similarly IRL. I've got a very cool woolen vest. It's not tartan, but similar material, and like a grey shirt with the sleeves rolled up. Just I am. I don't wear my vest on my head, but I do wear a vest. It's actually, let me see if I can find it. Uh, let's see. I got it from a Korean store because, pro tip, if you have a slimmer build, I think I was talking about this with chat the other day. Uh, Buying stuff from Korean stores, you're much more likely to find things that are going to fit your shape. Let's see, category, then. Oh man, that's a lot of bolts. Let's see if we can narrow this down. I think it was like a five. I'm wearing the damn thing. Hang on, I'm just gonna take this off and see if it's got a label I can find. Let's see. That's right, we're doing fashion with Fox. No, that label doesn't say anything. Just made in China. Uh, that label doesn't say anything? Okay, there is actually nothing on this article that gives me any information. Consider your geographic location? What do you mean? Huh? My geographic... Okay. Yes, I'm in Australia. I've never been shy about that. Um, consider your geographic location? I don't understand. Oh, what'd I do? Nope, that's not it. Uh... Nope. I'm... I feel like a... right now, failing at using a search tool. Okay, I don't know where it is. This is the website I got it from, but there's 71 results and I'm not scrolling through all of these. Oh, that's pretty close to Korea. It is. It's actually very handy. Like, oh man, it's also very close to Japan. It's even closer to Japan. So we actually get Echo says I'm coming off as mean, so I'm sorry. Oh no, not mean. It's just I thought maybe I'd like accidentally dox myself with the consider your geographic location. I thought I'd left my home address on screen somewhere. Okay, you're good. Oh, but yes, the other really cool about my current geographic location is really close to China, so we get really close to Japan, so we get all the really cool like Japanese food just in your local supermarket. You don't even have to go to specialty stores. Like you can just buy Pocky at your local supermarket, as weeaboo as that is, but also like good quality ramens and the Japanese ingredients, miso paste. So far as places to live go, Australia's pretty win. Can recommend. I mean, you gotta level up your PvE stats a bit to, survive the giant irradiated hellscape, but, once you got that down. Okay, so, I'm kind of stumped for what to do next. We've got everything done that I was hoping to. Um, but I kind of don't want to call it here, because we're actually doing really well. So I think we might move over to working on VR chat stuff. I'm not sure what's next on our to-do list though. Okay, let's start by control S-ing this, and then I actually want to make a skin for a friend next stream. I haven't asked some permission yet, but looking forward to that. Um, okay, so let's close this, and oh man, I'd really love to show you what I've been working on another model, booba physics stuff, but it's NSFW and Twitch doesn't like it if you're not a real person. They only approve of nudity when it's an attractive IRL streamer. Oh man, this music's scary. Why are you scary? Much better. So how is everyone else doing? Um, I'm so glad Echo and T managed to show up again. I'm so privileged, I think is the word, that you guys keep showing up, and very grateful that you take the time to keep me company during these streams. I would be very lonely if if I didn't have you guys. Oh, Idunu should be starting their stream very soon, assuming they're awake, which, 50-50. Enjoying a slow morning. Oh, wonderful. I'm glad. I'm uh I'm glad we took a slow day yesterday and did some gaming. I'm feeling much better after just spending some time to play some chill games instead of doing the high intensity streaming. Chaos says, I'm just listening to your gorgeous voice while gaming. Aw, I'm looking forward to your gorgeous voice after stream. You used to be a streamer too, didn't you, Chaos? I remember you saying that you streamed a certain Romanian game. Well, not a Romanian game, but a game that was very popular. Made videos, never streamed. Oh, I don't think my PC could handle it yet. Mine can barely handle it. It's it's struggling. Um, and the quality isn't great, but it's chugging along, barely. But yeah, you do kind of need, especially if you're going to be doing games, you need quite the beefy PC to hack that stuff. So let's have a look at some of these features that we currently have. I'm just gonna go ahead and play this, and go back to Scene tab, and then I want to. That's the wrong one. Here we go. Open up our rig and check to make sure all the fizz bones are still working. So I haven't actually tested all of these just yet. Upper leg. Hey, Jiggly. That looks good. And rotate back. That looks great. That actually looks amazing. Let's just turn the fur clipping shape key on. I think it's this one? Yeah. That's yeah, on. Uh-huh. That looks good. Okay, let's test some shape keys. That works. And then let's test it with the leg rotating. That works. Awesome. Let's go ahead and test the other shape key. These on max is technically minimum, and then and let's turn on the fur hiding keys, and then we'll give it a little flex. Let's see, spine. That looks good. This sounds like Armored Core music, like early Armored Core music. Oh, we found a bug. Bug detected. Wee wee. Interesting. I wonder what that's about. Okay. I love the subtle jiggle in the belly as it flexes. That's cool. Okay, so this is interesting. The tail flap on the pants does shenanigans when the upper body moves. So let's see if we can sniff that out. It could have something to do with shape keys added. So let's play around with the pick. Okay, so let's turn it off. That again. That's not the problem. Let's check out tail. Ah, okay, I think I see what's happening here. Seems like the tail flap vertices aren't. I did I just? I'm back, but I just caught the stream out of the corner of my eye and noticed that my avatar had flown off on a little adventure and snapped back as soon as I looked over. You thought you could sneak away. I see what you're doing over there, sneaky fox. Uh, hey, what was I doing? All right, testing the leg. Where is it? Here we go, upper leg. Give a flex and see if the aha. Okay, so the tail flap thing is connected to the upper leg far more than it should be. But these vertices here, yeah, you can. So this vertices, and these ones, they all seem to just be vibing, doing their own thing, not really conforming to anyone. Strong, independent vertices don't need no armature. But that's not good. We need our vertices to conform to the system. we have a armature patriarchy, I guess. Don't want to save? I don't think we want to save. Yeah, we haven't changed anything. We're just going to close this, and we're going to open up the blender and have a sniff around in there, because I think that's where the root of it is. So let's open up our latest build and have a sniff around. So if have you. Ah, you're attached to the tail. That's why you get left behind. Which kind of makes sense, because the tail wagging. Okay, so maybe that's not a problem. Because I mean, it's kind of a problem. It doesn't look great, but they're not going to be flexing backwards that much, that often. And flexing forwards, they're also going to be pivoting at the chest as well. That's not going to be a huge problem. That doesn't look bad. Okay, so this actually isn't a problem. We're just stressing over nothing. Alright. So I think we're good. I think tomorrow I'm going to actually set up a list of things I need to do. Yeah, so off stream, I'm going to go and collate a big long list of to-do lists. Actually, I'm going to update. Give me a second. GitHub. Am I logged into Git? I'm not. Alright, I'm just gonna oh, I did. Okay. So I've actually got something really cool that I don't know, maybe you guys could use if you're any of you are doing projects and you need like some way to manage your work. Here we go. The Archat avatar development. And then let's see. Issue. Ah, here we go. Projects. The Archat avatar. This is my to-do list. These were all the things I had to do. I haven't actually been here lately, but I'm gonna go ahead and update this. It's a lot to look at first, but and part of it's hidden by chat. So let's pull over and this about there would be good. So yeah, we've got like the to-do list, and then you can kind of like drag and drop things from. Let's find something. This one set up. So I've done this. Oh, hang on, wait. Here we go. Set up clothing toggle animations. I did that, so I can just drag and drop that over onto waiting testing, and yeah, this just allows me to track on my work. So I'm gonna go through and update this because this is watching me update a Kanban board is hardly riveting stuff. Mostly because I can't really yap. I can't even yap while I'm doing this, unlike doing art stuff. But I'm going to go ahead and update this. And then I'll actually have like a whole load of stuff I can actually pick at, like a list of things that I can pick at while streaming rather than just winging it every session. So, yeah. Welcome to the Fox is a V-stream, VTuber, V-stream, V... Fox is an arc. Fox is a VTuber arc. Begins today. So, let's find someone to raid. Okay, literally no one's online. Oh man, it is a quiet day for Twitch. Um, hmm. Okay, let's go ahead and browse and see if anyone's streaming Blender. Well, Hodgepodge. This looks interesting. Hodgepodge 3D. They seem to be working on like a little bit of furniture. And then that's 3D. This seems interesting. Oh, click here to interact with the stream. Oh, that's because I muted it. Okay, this person seems pretty cool. I like them. So, we're gonna go ahead and raid Hodgepodge 3D. Thank you so much, everyone, as always, for I guess today was technically my debut. So thank you everyone for coming to the world's most sedate, uneventful debut ever. um. Oh, actually, hang on. Let's see if EU is streaming, because if they decide to stream on time for a change, uh, I think we'll raid them instead. But otherwise, we'll raid this Hodgepodge 3D person. Uh. Oh, okay. They're technically starting in 1 minute 40. DM them, see if they're starting on time. But yes, thank you so much for joining. It's been amazing. Wouldn't be the same without you. But yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and call it here. I never know how to end these things, so I'm just gonna enter and yes, you've all been wonderful. I appreciate you so much, and I hope to talk to you all again soon. Um, bye bye.